a lot of ways to measure a pass rush besides sacks, but how good does it feel to get home a couple of times, force almost the balls? How good does it feel to get those?
Yeah, it definitely feels good. Obviously, a lot goes into a sack. Obviously, the preparation, the hard work as far as individually, and then obviously collectively as a team. Guys, making them hold the ball, guys doing their job, guys keeping them in the pocket. So, a lot goes with a sack, and obviously to get home and to create a big play, feels good. So.
A lot of injuries in the back end. What was it like down the stretch for you guys as you tried to close this one out with a bunch of your key guys?
Yeah, we just understand that's part of football. We had some young guys that had to step up and had to come in and just, pick up the pieces. So I think they did a good job, and we just continue to fight, continue to claw, and that's just assessment to this team as far as everybody, is one play away, 2 plays away from being out there and being dependent on. So they was well prepared, and we continued to fight and came up with a victory. So.
Do you feel pressure to get sacks, or is it more about disrupting?
A lot about disrupting. Obviously, the big play is the sack, so you want to make a big play, but as long as you just continue to work, continue to pressure the guy, make him throw it early, make him throw it overhead, throw it in the dirt. You just got to understand that what comes with a sack is a lot. The quarterback has to hold the ball. The quarterback has to stay in the pocket. The guys in the back end has to do their job. So, if he don't throw the ball, then you want him to throw it early. So guys in the back end maybe can pick it off or get a tip and things like that. So, you just want to create big plays.
It just feels good. We still got a few more things to fix. We kind of had a few penalties on the offensive side of the football in the red zone that backed us up. So just little stuff like that we just got to continue to work on.
Touchdown grab, can you take us through?
Which one?
First one.
The defender tried to undercut it, so I pretty much just had to, just hands it and not really let him get too close to it. And I just snatched it away, quick turn, make sure both feet was in.
Now on the second one, did you have to sell anything to not maybe break free?
A little run fake. When I was saying the safety shoot, I just took off.
You feel like you were as open as you looked?
I knew I was. Because when the safety came, I knew I just had to beat 41, and I already had the angle on him, and I just kept it high instead of just put a ball out there for me.
I feel like we did a better job stopping the run against a very talented back, one of the best backs I've ever played against personally. So, I'm proud of what we did, but, we got to build upon it and try to keep it rolling.
By and large, you guys.
With the way that the defense had played the last 3 weeks and a lot of the criticism falling on you guys' inability to get the big stop and stop the run, how important was it for you guys to come out with that kind of energy and that kind of intensity and performance?
Just to be able to play 4 quarters defensively. I feel like we played good ball, really good ball at times, but some of the losses we have, we didn't finish, or even the tie early in the year. So to be able to get some stops late in the game, that's something I'm really proud of. We stopped them when we needed to stop them, and put ourselves in position to win.
What did you think of Daniel Jones?
Great young quarterback. I think he has a bright future.
How much fun is it when they're diving in? You guys have a lot of opportunities out there.
It was a lot of fun for us. A few guys had sacks today, and being able to put pressure on them, that's always a good thing.
Sorry if you already answered this, but the touchdown early, just talk me through that, because a lot of people didn't know what was going on in that play, but you scooped it up and took it back.
Yeah, I was dropping off, and I had him in coverage, and he was running like a flare route, and I saw the ball. I didn't see the hit, but I saw the ball kind of just come out weird, so I figured he got hit, and our coaches always emphasize when the ball's on the ground, go pick it up. So I saw it, and I didn't know for sure, but I went and ran and picked it up and ran to the end zone, and I let the refs make that decision, and now I got 6 points, so I'll take it.
It's just really important for us to kind of lock arms and rally behind one another. It feels good when you go out and you have the full, confidence of, you feel that, from the rest of the guys in the locker room, and they express that to me all the time. It feels really good to know that, those guys believe in me, and so I go out and try to, do my best to try to produce for the team, and try to hold my end of the bargain up, so I can, play for those guys. So.
Certainly defense is a complementary unit, and when the guys are getting pressure up front and they're blitzing and forcing pressures, how important is it for you guys to capitalize and just be able to take advantage of those situations like you did today?
Oh, for sure. It definitely makes it easier, as a DB when the quarterback's on the ground. So, I'll take that 10 times out of 10. But, I think we've done you know, a really good job just, you know, communicating and, you know, continuing to build our chemistry out there, and, you know, just more than anything, just running to the ball and just, you know, showing high effort and try to make plays at the point of attack.
I know that was a point of emphasis, the gang tackling, just kind of running to the ball, and how key was it that you guys were able to do that wrap up when there were so many execution mistakes in the last couple of weeks?
Right. I mean, you know, if there's ever a guy who gets in the open field, I mean, we just got to, you know, correct it in the moment, do what we can in the moment, which is get him on the ground, and, you know, live to fight another down. So, you know, that's something that we take, you know, a lot of pride in, and you know, we're just growing every week, and, you know I can speak for myself when I say I'm doing the same thing.
How hard of a back is Barkley to take down? He looks like
he's right. He's definitely as advertised. You know, can be at point A to point B. You know, yesterday. You know, really strong lower body. You know, a lot of really good change of direction, but. At the same time, you know, that's when you depend on, you know, the rest of your guys. You know, you get to them, you know, stick them, wrap them up, you know, and then we need all 11, you know what I mean, to be at the point of attack, you know, with a back like that.
I felt like we had a good week, you know, put a lot of good work in during the preparation, and, you know, we feel like we left some plays out there still, you know, we can still play better, and but we're really happy that we won, so that's the goal of every game.
Was there something you guys saw from the Giants that made you know that you'd be able to get as many opportunities as you did today?
I mean, they're a good football team, and we knew we were going up a well-coached team, you know, fast, fly around, they can hit, so you know, we're just really excited to get a win.
Describe your connection with Matthew Stafford. I mean, whenever you guys needed a first down, it seemed like he targeted you there.
Oh, he's a great quarterback, man. I love playing with Matthew. You know, he's the leader of our team, and he had a great day today, and I know he's excited for the win.
With as well as you guys played, you say you still left some things out there. How encouraged are you or how confident does it make you for really what this offense is capable of doing?
We're going to continue to grow with, you know, whatever we put out there on the field. We can get better with the plays that we, you know, hit on, and then some of the plays that we didn't. So we're going to continue to grow and continue to get better.